Alright, what's going on, guys? I am back. As you could probably tell right now, it's a way clearer picture, way like wider. You can see everything. It's not like the 24mm that I had on the DSLR that was like super in my face and you can only see my face. Really like this camera so far. It autofocuses right away, so you don't really have to fuck with you know, the settings like before you record. You could just shoot and go, which is what I love about this camera. You don't have to wonder if you're getting a good shot because it has the flip up screen, and I can already tell that I'm looking at the screen more than I am the camera, so I need to work on that. But as you guys can probably tell, I'm on my lunch right now. I'm gonna walk you guys through what I usually eat on my lunch. It's usually oats and eggs. I do 5 whole eggs, that's about 30 grams of protein, and then 2 cups of oats, and I'm gonna walk you guys through that right now. Alright, so now I'm gonna get the eggs out and the oats, which are over here. I have this pretty much every day. Pretty much never changes. Almost out of that one. But yeah, so we got the oats and we got the eggs. I'm gonna cook up 5 of the eggs and then I'm gonna do 2 cups of the oatmeal, and I will time lapse that right now. Alright guys, so we got the cooking all done. Here's the 5 whole eggs, and here is the 2 cups of oats with a cup of berries on top. Notice I have ketchup on there, yes, just because it is very bland without it, and yeah, I don't mind it. Once I'm about 4 weeks out, that's when I stop using the ketchup. I also like a lot of barbecue sauce too, like on my chicken and on my beef and stuff, but I'm gonna put this down, and yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit later. Hold on. Alright, what's going on, guys? I just got home from work. About 2 hours ago, I had 2 Oikos 000 strawberry yogurts, which is about 30 grams of protein, and I don't think there's much carbs in there. If there is, it's minused out by the fiber. But I will take those into account a little bit closer to the show, like my ketchup and my barbecue sauce and stuff like that I was mentioning earlier on. But right now, I'm going to be going to the gym, and I'm going to be hitting some shoulders today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to record it, but if my buddy's there, I'll have him record it. If not, I might be able to set it up because I have this handy dandy smaller camera now. Let me show you guys how small this thing really is though. Alright, so yeah, this thing's like extremely small. It's like less than the size of my hand. My DSLR is freaking huge, man. It's like the size of my hand, and then it's like this way, it's like freaking bulky as shit. Anyway, this is like 3 times like smaller than my DSLR, so hell yeah. Alright, just a little something I want to talk about before I go to the gym. A guy came up to me last night in the gym and asked me, what do I do for my inner chest and what do I do to get the striations to kind of show and come out? It's just going to come with years and years of lifting. I've been lifting for about 8 years now, about 5 consecutively, and what I can say is that that's going to come with that time. You can't really like look at something and be like, okay, I'm gonna build that. You can, but it's gonna take a long time. You know, you're not just gonna build an inner chest in like a month or 2. It's just gonna kind of come with your years of lifting. And I think that's like the same with like the striations in your legs, the striations in your back, everywhere. It's just gonna, that muscle maturity comes with lifting for a certain period of time. You just have to have faith and just kind of trust the process that it's gonna happen, and just do those steps to kind of get there. You know, overload the muscle with heavier weight, slow down the motion, and do both of those kind of switched off. You know, always change it up, never go in with the same regimen, and always be looking for new like angles to pull from, new angles to push from, and just never ever stay in the same routine. You gotta always change it up. That's how you make gains. But we're gonna be going to get this workout right now. I'm hitting shoulders like I said. I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I'm back from the gym and I picked up some steak to cook for dinner tonight. I'm probably going to cook this up and then portion it out to 8 ounces of the meat, and then I'll cook up a cup of rice and then portion that out to, I'll actually just eat the whole cup dry. That's around 144 grams of carbs, and this will be around, I want to say 50 grams of protein, so that'll almost finish me out for the day. But I'm going to cook this up and then I'll show you guys a little bit later. And by 1 cup dry, I don't mean I'm eating 1 cup of rice dry. I'm gonna cook that shit first, and then I'm gonna, all you do. Alright, so 1 cup of dry rice is about 13 ounces of rice. So I'll have 13 ounces of that, and then I will measure out about 10 ounces of the beef right now. Woo! Killed it, dude. Oh, dirt.
Killed it.
Killed it, dude. Alright, what's going on, guys? This is the day after that steak and rice meal. Pretty much put me out last night. That's why I couldn't record an outro video. I pretty much just came up here and fell right into my bed and went to sleep. So, went to work today. It was really good. I actually got my haircut just now. I'm pretty happy with it. Shout out to Linda from Great Cuts. But I kind of want to close out the video just by saying my thoughts about something that I read the other day on social media, and it said, if you're anxious, you're living in the future, and if you're sad, you're living in the past. To me, what that means is, you're anxious, you're thinking in the future, right, which means you're scared about what's going to happen in the future. That tells me that you're not working as hard as you absolutely can to make sure that you have the best future that you possibly can. To me, if you're working 100%, 110% every single day, that's gonna pay off and you're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright if you give every single thing you do 100% with the right mindset. Now, with dwelling on the past and being sad and stuff like that, that just tells me that you're holding on to the past. If we had time machines, I'm pretty sure everyone would have one by now, but we don't, and you just have to cut that shit loose and let it go. And just forgive and forget, man, and just move on and try to create the best life you can for yourself. With that being said, sorry I went so in depth with that. That stuck with me. I don't know why that quote stuck with me. That if you're anxious, you're living in the future. If you're sad, you're living in the past. It kind of just made me realize that you need to live in like the here and now and just do what you can right now to create the best possible future for yourself. So I'm gonna leave you with that. I hope you guys had an awesome time watching the video. I hope you guys learned something about those oats and eggs and maybe how fast it is to actually do it. It literally took me like 10 minutes to cook those up. 30 minutes total from like start, from when I grabbed that cylinder of oats to the time I was done eating. It took me like 30 minutes. So if you guys say you don't have the time to eat healthy, that's bullshit. Sorry, but it is. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. Stay hungry, stay humble.